afternoon. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. God, man. I mean, I've already got a fucking video with the Grumpy Moose in my older videos. I really think it was shitty. I had to bring it up to the fucking forefront last night because this motherfucker's making me to the point that I'm actually going to fucking press charges on him Monday if that motherfucking video is still up there. I am fucking hours and fucking hours. I've got to fucking deal with his fucking people he's sending over there over a fucking known lie. That's fucking libel and harassment.
Today, somebody did a video. This was 2016 about this image being this image and this image being our sun lens flare, which our sun's lens flare is right here. Actually, no, it's right here. Going back off right here. This is a excuse me, guys. This is a lens flare, and that's a lens flare. All I did, guys, like I said, people asked to give me my opinion that those are lens flares. What the man was showing that those can't be planets because they're diamonds. Remember, diamonds, regardless of how raw. I don't care. I don't care. It can't be horrors. And that this is raw right here. And this is actually a patch on the camera, as you can see it from my hair, going from my hair. Like you can see, it's like a cloud patch. See the patch going on right here. Here it goes, starts right here.
And that's what we're looking at. That's why this one has no holes in it, because this one has huge planets with it that affect this compressed magnetosphere. This overlay diamond is our sun. There is what? Venus and Mercury up here. They're not going to show up in here, and that's why this one has no holes. Period. That is Horus's box as they drew it in Egypt. That's all I want. Because I provided the proof that there's a 25-foot fucking UV array on that fucking weather station right there. I would have never followed it for 3.5 years if it didn't have something on that thing that fucking told me that I should.
AngryCatfish says that he has proved that there is a 25-foot UV sensor at this weather station. So let's have a look for ourselves and see if we can find something. I hope it's there. It would be such a shame to find that he has spent the last 3.5 years of his life on a mistake. Anchorage doesn't actually have a UV array, but it does have a UV sensor 6490, and if you look at the dimensions, it's 51mm by 70mm by 57mm. Not exactly 25 feet, is it? I'm cutting this video short because AngryCatfish has just released another video. Now, I want you to listen to this and bear in mind, I actually think at some point he realised where he had made the mistake. You will notice him go very quiet. Watch very carefully. This is priceless.
I spent 9 hours today begging him to fucking fix the fucking thing he fucked up, which is the truth. It is not my truth. I gave the man the option to go and make a special video about me. Same shit. But he has to fix the truth because this is your life. And right here, that's your Grumpy Moose. I take you through. This is my page. And right here is your UV sensor. It's 25 foot.
25 foot and what, Eric?
See that? UV.
Yeah, we heard that UV. UV and what, Eric?
And then there's a bucket.
Yeah, we heard that UV. UV and what,
and
Eric?
And there's a solar.
Why the silent pauses, Eric? did you just realise something?
So, proof given, and right down here is the computer that overlays all of these instruments onto the same display.
So why did Eric go quiet? Well, if you have a look at the hardware specifications, solar and UV, it says UV sensors 25 feet, AGL. And then I think it suddenly twigged. What is AGL? If you look at the top against an anemometer, it says 25 feet above ground level, AGL. So for 3.5 years, Catfish has been thinking there is a 25-foot solar array at Grumpy Moose, where in actual fact it says that the UV sensor is 25 feet above ground level. Well, to me, Eric, that means you've wasted 3.5 years of your life. But let's look into this a little bit further. This apparently is a 25-foot ultraviolet array. Doesn't quite fit the bill, does it? According to the manufacturers, the UV sensor measures the sunburning portion of the UV spectrum, allows you to display UV index, dose rate, and daily and accumulated dose. It has a diffuser that provides excellent cosine response, and it measures global solar UV irradiance, which includes both directly transmitted and scattered UV. This is the Orion Starshoot All-Star camera that's actually mounted at Grumpy Moose. Now I'm not going to go right the way through all the specs, but nowhere in the specifications does it mention anywhere that this camera captures images in the UV spectrum. Nowhere at all. So as there is not any 25-foot UV array at Grumpy Moose, only a UV sensor 25 feet above ground level, where does that leave Eric now?
That's all I want. Because I provided the proof that there's a 25-foot fucking UV array on that fucking weather station right there. I would have never followed it for 3.5 years if it didn't have something on that thing that fucking told me that I should.
So, these are lens flares after all. And that leaves AngryCatfish Briggs up shit creek without a paddle.
Fuck all y'all motherfuckers.